Number 9, right here. So number 9, negative 4x squared plus 20x equals negative 24. What is the first step, as always?
Plus 0.
You gotta set it equal to 0, so as Lacey said, to do that we add 24 to both sides. When we do that, what's my new equation?
4x squared.
Read the whole thing.
No, you got it. Oh, shoot.
Negative 4x squared
Plus 20x minus 24.
plus 20x plus 24 equals what?
0.
Equals 0, right. So that's setting it equal to 0. Good. What is the next step you always look for?
The greatest common factor.
The greatest common factor. What is the greatest common factor here? 4. But remember, your first term cannot be negative. So what are we going to factor out?
The negative.
Right. So it's not. We're not going to factor out just 4. We're going to factor out negative 4. Right. Because otherwise your ABC is going to be messed up. You're not going to get the right answer.
Oh, wait, so you can do that?
Yeah.
When it's 4? I didn't know that.
So you factor out the So you factor out the negative sign and the 4.
Yeah.
So when I do that, what's left on the inside?
20x.
Wait. You got to start from the beginning.
It's x squared. Yeah. Plus 20x.
It's not plus
Plus
because you
5.
factored out the negative.
Plus 5x. Wait.
When you factor out this negative, it changes the signs of everything. Remember?
So negative 5x?
Right. Negative.
Negative 5. Negative. Wait. Yeah. Then.
Because you're dividing all of these terms by this.
By 4 negative.
Yeah.
And then negative 6.
That's right. Equals? 0. So there we go. See, now, because you factored out the negative sign right, there's no negative at the very first term. Because you can't, the Xbox does not work when the first term is negative. All right, so now, well, you don't have to do that. You only have to do when there's X's there. There's no X there, so you just ignore that. All right, now it's the Xbox, right? So we need to label A, B, and C. What is A?
1.
What is B?
Negative 5.
And what is C?
Negative 6.
That's right. Okay, so what goes in the top spot?
Negative 6.
Right, 1 times negative 6 because A times C, which is negative 6. What goes in the bottom?
Negative 5.
B, which is negative 5. Right? Okay. So what are the two numbers that multiply to give you negative 6 and add together to give you...
Negative 3.
2 and negative 3. That would add together to give me negative 1.
Negative 6, 1, 2.
Negative 6 and 1, that's right. Okay, and then remember on top, we always put...
X. It would be X.
Right, it would just be X because it's supposed to be A times X, but A is 1, so it's just going to be X.
So then it would be negative 4.
X minus.
Wait, what?
Minus 6. And then X.
Oh, okay, right. So you don't forget to bring down the negative 4, right? So it's going to be negative 4 times. What did you say? What did you say it was? The factors?
Oh, X minus 6.
X minus 6, right?
And then X plus 1.
Times X plus 1
And then you can plus 1.
equals 0. And then what do you do to find your X's?
Bring them out.
So what are the equations?
X minus 6 equals 0.
And?
Plus 1 equals 0.
Okay, so X equals? Add 6 to both sides.
And then X equals negative 1.
Right, subtract 1, so X equals negative 1. So X equals 6 and X equals negative 1, and that is number 9.